Hey guys, it's Ice Penguin, and today, I'll be showing you how I beat the not so 5 stars achievement in Roblox doors. I'll be telling you my strategy, my commentary throughout my successful run, and some tips throughout, how you can beat it too. So the modifiers I used were Battle of the Wits, Rush Hour, Rent's Due, and Last Few Breaths. So basically, you start with 50% max health, Rush is super fast, and you gotta deal with dupe quite a lot. But okay, Rush is gonna be your biggest threat probably. If you can't find a closet in time, you're basically gone, because he moves incredibly fast. He's especially difficult in door 90 and stuff in the greenhouse area, so watch out for that. You also gotta watch out for dupe. My advice is just pay attention. Just pay attention to the doors. Yeah, it's easier said than done, but I feel like it really isn't that hard. The only time you could actually struggle with dupe is if Rush comes through and he accidentally goes through a door and the next door is a dupe door and you forgot the previous one. That's the only way he can maybe mess you up. Especially if it's after a seek chase and stuff. Okay, here's the first Rush encounter. Moves incredibly fast, like you saw there. I'm also going to be speeding up the footage quite a lot, mainly because, I'm assuming you guys know how to play doors. I don't need to explain how Rush works. I don't need to explain how Eyes or Seek works. I'm assuming all of you know. Especially if you're watching how to get an achievement that requires you beating doors. So yeah. And it also, Rush Hour works quite nicely with Rent's Due. If Rush is fast, so is your time being in the closet is also fast. So that's a really nice mix. You should really just combine those two all the time. They're basically two freebies. There's also Last Few Breaths, and just don't get hit. It's easier said than done, of course, but you can see here that hide almost got me because I did not see Rush, because he just moves so fast. But as I was saying, getting hit is actually a lot easier than you think. Most entities just insta-kill you. Rush, who you're gonna be facing quite a lot, Seek, Vigor, and Screech is very, very easy to deal with. And Eyes might get, maybe, he might do a bit of damage, but he's never gonna insta-kill you, I feel like. Watch out for Snare, because later in the run, Snare got me 2 or 3 times, and I was basically at 1 health. And just pay attention to the Screech sounds. Screech is he's not that bad, I feel like. I could have added also another modifier where you need to think faster, because Screech is honestly quite easy. And yeah, that's basically all the modifiers I used. It's only 4 modifiers, and fairly simple ones. I was thinking about adding modifiers like Roundabout, which makes Holt a lot more aggressive. But I feel like that one's just too difficult, especially if you're just doing 50% modifier. Okay, we got Seek here. So I don't really have that many tips for Seek. He's probably one of the easiest entities to counter. I always look left first and then I turn right. So if I see the door on the left side, then I run to it. If I don't see it there, I go to the right. Because that just means the right, door is either the right side is either right or the front door. Okay, here we go. I beat him. So yeah, oh wait, okay, Rush is coming again. So for him, like, he moves incredibly fast. Also, the audio may seem kind of weird. That was because when I recorded this, my audio was off. So everything you hear right now is all done in editing. So all the game sound effects, all like the music, like it's all by me. Nothing recorded when besides like the actual footage, the audio didn't pick up when I was recording this run. So that's why the audio may seem weird. And also you can maybe hear my voice slightly better without all the sound effects playing. Okay, we're about to reach. Oh yeah, I also found a candle right here, which is pretty lucky. And okay. So yeah, we're about to enter door 50. So pick up the coins for some extra loot at Jeff's shop. And now we enter. Now, I used to struggle with this quite a lot, but really it's kind of simple. Like, I always go to the right side first, then up, then back to the first like left side, and then back to the up left side. Okay, but I remember I didn't get a lot of books downstairs. I think I missed one, so I had to guess the last number. So I always pick up the note and go back here, and then I go here, and then I check this area. I love camping this area because it's really safe. The only thing is, like, figure can of course like come around you, back to you. Like, how to explain it? It's fine. But anyways, I just wait for figure to come down, and then I just go up fast. There's a lot of books up here. Like, I think like 5 books were up there. So if you didn't know, you need to collect all 8 books to get the full code. If you have 7, you will always be missing the last one. So it's best to just guess it. You're gonna be safe doing this. I've never died once while doing this to figure, so I assume he can't get you. My code was 36217 in the end. I sped it up quite a lot there. Okay, now we're at Jeff's shop. I got lucky and got the crucifix. And that's just in case, like if Rush or Figure got me. That was just so I can survive a hit. But luckily I didn't need to use it, so that's cool. Alright, Rush is coming here. I didn't know if Rush or Holt was it. I didn't know if it was Rush or Holt. But Rush almost got me here. Like, he was very close. Like, if it was just a little bit late, he would have probably killed me. Like, so you need to time it really well to not get like kicked out by Holt, but also make it in time so Rush can pass you. Also, okay, in this room, I forgot which door I was on. So yeah, even I sometimes forget. So I was just looking for the key. Like these, okay, I found it, but I forgot which door it was. So I'm going all the way back to Jeff's shop because I know Jeff's shop is door 52. It's always door 52. And so I count. So I assumed this is 52. Door I was on 53. This is 54. This is 55. This corridor is 56. The room I was in before is 57. So the next door is 58. So I look for the 58th door. So yeah, that took quite a lot of time out of me to see what door it was. Okay, 58. Another dark room. I used the candle here just to make sure Rush wasn't coming. Now, okay, this room. Really, there's no strategy here. It's just walk around, mindlessly. Sometimes you'll get lucky and find it instantly, or sometimes, like in my case, you're just gonna be looking around for quite a lot of time. Like, I only found it once guiding light helped me out. Like you see here. Also, I just randomly checked that drawer and found a lighter, so that's also really lucky. 62. So, right now I'm looking really good. I've got a crucifix. I've got basically every single item. Okay, wait, Rush is coming. So, time it right. And move on. Rush is really simple to deal with. Like, all the modifiers, if you can do it, like if you can, like, it's not that hard, I feel like. Yeah, like, that's coming from me, of course. But it takes practice, of course. I'm sure if I tried something like, I'm sure I'm gonna try getting the Hotel Hell badge after this video, and I'll see if I can do it. If I can, then you may be expecting a video from me next week. But I feel like with enough time and practice, I could beat it. I'm not sure what strategy I would use, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Anyways, I was waiting for Rush, but I don't think he came. I tried to get all that gold, but Seek just came in time. This Seek chase is honestly more simple than the first one. You also go through a lot more doors, so you beat the game much more faster, but like a lot easier too. Like, Seek just makes doors easier and more fun. Can't even lie. Like, I just went through fucking 5 doors, 6 doors. Okay, let's go. And we made it in time. Cool. So I think this was Halt, but just to be safe, yeah. Just to be safe, I was going to the closet and making sure, if that wasn't Rush. Okay, there's like I said before, there's a modifier called Roundabout, which makes Halt a lot more aggressive and faster. I tried it, and it didn't really work for me. It just made it way too difficult. But essentially my strategy is just do this. When you see it go like that, just go forward. And when he comes behind you, just walk backwards. So is it just me, or does this guy always spawn for me? Like, I've been trying to get Ambush and try to crucify him for one of the achievements. And like, I've literally not seen Ambush in like 10 or 15 games. Like, it's always Halt that comes, for some reason. I'm like, I don't know if I'm really unlucky or something, but damn. Okay, like you saw, Rush was there. And it's getting near to the home stretch. There's not that many doors left. So, speeding it up slightly. Waiting for Rush to come. Screech was there, and we're in the garden. So this is probably the hardest part of the challenge for some people, because like, you need to focus a lot of things here. Like, you gotta focus on the snare traps, you gotta focus on Rush, you gotta focus on where all the closets are, you gotta focus on Eyes and Screech. So I think he's coming here. Yeah. The candle is such a lifesaver. So I was waiting there to see if Rush would come. Sometimes the candle will not activate Rush, but rather like Eyes in the other room, or like maybe Screech. So I wait here. Usually the candle goes out pretty instantly. So if it doesn't go out in like within like 3 seconds, then I think it's safe to say you can go forward. 1, 2, okay. I wait there, I hide, and survive rush. Now sometimes rush can spawn twice in a row by activating the other room, so I just wait just a couple more seconds. So eyes hit me there. Sadly. Then I go there, wait at this door. Okay, and you saw Rush there. Now I wait here again, just in case Rush comes again. But he didn't, so that's cool. Also, watch out for snares, because I got hit by snare like a few times, if I remember correctly. Actually, I think I got hit by snare once or twice, but I was at 0 health. One Screecher I hit and I was gone. So be careful if you're adding the last few breaths modifier, because it's very, like you saw there, it's very easy to just like make a mistake and die. Like just 2 dupe hits, or like even 1 dupe hit and 1 Screech hit and you're dead. Like it's not forgiving. Okay, we're at door 100. So I was thinking of doing 2 things. I was either gonna open the electrical room with my lockpick, or I was just gonna run to the main hallway. I opened the electrical room anyways, but I didn't go to it. I just went forward. Alright, we're preparing for the final stretch. We activate the door. See Figure, and he comes after us. So I just like to run forward, and then make a right turn, and then into this room. So usually there's quite a few charges or fuses here. For me, I didn't find that many. I found like 1 or 2, or maybe 3. A lot of them were scattered in like the small room in the left hallway, and just, in hallways in general. So yeah, there were only 2 fuses here. I like to wait for Figure to pass by this hallway, just so I know where he is. And if all else fails, I still have my crucifix as like an extra safety precaution. And also, you just want to avoid Figure as much as possible. Like, closets are kind of risky, so I don't recommend them. Also, you can see Figure is kind of stuck. He gets stuck like a lot in this place. Like you also saw there, I got like 6 fuses there, but he gets stuck a lot in this room. So I was going very careful here. Luckily he did not hear me. So I wanted to go upstairs to see if there were any fuses here, and to what I remembered, there weren't any fuses. And this was the time where I heard Figure escape where he was trapped in. He starts moving again. So I slowly head over to the middle room, and all the fuses were there. I was so paranoid up until this point. I was being very cautious. And once you get all the fuses in this game, basically GG's. You have to be really bad. You must have a really bad day. Really last second. So what I'd like to do is I do it normally for the first scene. Just look for it's yellow. Then basically GG's. Like, I still have my, if like worst case scenario, I still have my crucifix. So like I literally couldn't die here. And yeah, it's wraps. So that's how I beat, doors with 50% modifier and not 5 stars achievement. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this helpful. I'm gonna try to get the Hotel Hell badge, but that might be too difficult, but we'll see. Take some screenshots here. I can't wait for floor 2. It's been so long. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. And I'll see you next time.